welcome to our podcast, brought to you by Royal English Center, the leading IELTS fast-track training center. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. Today we're talking about how to introduce yourself in the IELTS Speaking Test. Let's keep it simple and fun. Ready, Anna?
Absolutely. Ben, let's start with a common question. Can you tell me about yourself? How should someone answer that?
Good question. A short, clear answer works best. Something like, "Hi, my name is Ben. I'm 25 years old and I work as a teacher. In my free time, I enjoy reading and hiking."
Nice. What if someone is a student?
Easy. They can say, "I'm Anna, and I'm currently studying at university. I'm majoring in business and I like traveling and meeting new people."
I like that. Simple and to the point. What should people avoid?
Don't make it too long, just 3 or 4 sentences. The examiner doesn't need your whole life story.
Right. Let's practice. I'll ask you. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Ben. I live in Hanoi, and I'm a software engineer. I love playing the guitar in my free time.
Great. Now I'll try. I'm Anna. I work as a nurse, and I've been doing this for 5 years. I enjoy swimming and baking.
Perfect. Let's add some detail. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'd say, I hope to continue growing in my career and maybe travel more. I'd also like to improve my language skills. How about you?
I plan to advance in my career and take on leadership roles. I also want to visit new countries.
That's solid. Let's switch it up. What hobbies sound interesting to examiners?
Good one. Hobbies like reading, sports, or learning something new are always good. Avoid things like watching TV. It's too general.
Agreed. Let's do a quick quanda round. I'll ask and you answer. Ready?
Let's go.
What do you do in your free time?
I love painting and going to the gym.
Why did you choose your current job?
I've always been interested in technology, and I enjoy solving problems.
What's one thing you want to improve about yourself?
I'd like to become more organized and better at time management.
Perfect. I think this will really help our listeners.
I agree. Practice introducing yourself with a friend or in front of the mirror.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, brought to you by Royal English Center, the leading IELTS fast-track training center. I'm Anna.
I'm Ben. Today we're going to focus on IELTS Speaking Task 2, how to structure your answer and give a solid response.
Yes, Task 2 is where you get a topic card and have 1 minute to prepare before speaking for up to 2 minutes.
Sure. The topics often fall into categories like describing a person, a place, an object, an event, or an experience. For example, describe a friend, describe a holiday you enjoyed, or describe a book you read.
Oh, that's helpful. Knowing the categories makes it easier to prepare. What's the best way to start your response?
Good question. Start with a brief introduction. For example, if the topic is describe a place you like to visit, you could say, "One of my favorite places to visit is Da Nang. I went there last summer, and it left a strong impression on me."
Nice. It's simple but clear. After the introduction, what comes next?
Give details. Break it into 3 parts. Describe the place, explain why you like it, and share a memory or experience. This keeps your answer organized.
That makes sense. What if someone forgets what to say during the answer?
Don't panic. Just take a breath and expand on one point. For example, if you're talking about Da Nang, you can describe the beach or the food in more detail.
Great tip. Let's try a practice round. I'll ask you to describe a book you recently read.
Sure. A book I recently read is Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's about how small changes can lead to big results. I enjoyed this book because it gave me practical tips to improve my daily habits. One part I found interesting was how the author explains habit stacking, which means building new habits by linking them to existing ones.
That's a great answer. You introduced the book, explained why you liked it, and gave an example. Now, I'll try. I'd like to talk about The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a novel about following your dreams and finding your personal legend. I liked this book because it's inspiring and easy to read. One part I enjoyed is when the main character learns life lessons from his journey in the desert.
Perfect. That's well structured. Now let's add a tip. Always speak until the examiner stops you. If you finish early, try to expand by adding personal opinions or experiences.
Good advice. Let's switch things up. What should someone do if they get a topic they don't know much about?
Great question. Try to relate the topic to something you are familiar with. For example, if the topic is describe a historical event, and you're not sure, you can talk about a famous holiday or a local tradition instead.
I like that idea. Let's do a quick conda. I'll ask, and you give a sample answer.
Sounds good. One person who inspires me is my grandmother. She is very hardworking and kind. She always encourages me to do my best, and I admire her for staying positive even in difficult times.
That's great. Let me try. One person I admire is my teacher. She is passionate about her work and always supports her students. Her dedication motivates me to learn more.
Excellent. I think these examples will help our listeners a lot.
Yes, remember to practice at home and try to speak for 2 minutes straight.
Let's keep going. How about describing a friend you really appreciate? This is a common Task 2 topic.
Sure. One of my closest friends is Mai. We met in university and we've been friends for over 5 years. Mai is kind and always ready to help others. I really appreciate her because she listens carefully and gives great advice. One time when I was stressed about exams, she stayed up late to help me study. I admire her dedication and patience. We also enjoy traveling together, and I remember our trip to Dalat last year. It was unforgettable.
That's a fantastic answer. You gave a clear introduction, shared why you appreciate your friend, and included a personal memory. It's well organized and easy to follow.
Thanks. I tried to follow the structure we discussed.
You did great. And remember, for topics like this, focus on describing the person's qualities, their influence on you, and share specific examples.
Got it. I hope this helps our listeners feel more confident with Task 2.
Definitely. Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.